So when I think of a romantic look, I sometimes go into this space of thinking of Baroque makeup. I will start out with the color touch. I'm gonna add a little bit under my eye area to kind of create a higher cheek. I almost want to create a little bit of like a heart shape with these colors. So what I love about doing color kind of right in this cheekbone area is if you have your hair kind of fall over it, it's almost like a little bit of color is peeking out. Next, I'm going to use the color 5, our newest color, and I'm going to actually build into the cheek to make it have a little bit more depth. So I want the lighter parts to be around on the outside of where I put the color and the darker parts to be a little bit more in the center of it. What I love about the multi-bene colors is that you can really buff them out to being super sheer, or you can put them full straight on and have full opacity to it as well. I'm gonna use 5 again on my lips. And I'm gonna use my fingertips to kind of buff out the edges so it's not a precise line. I like it to kind of almost feel like it's diffused, like I've been drinking wine all night or kissing someone, and it's just a little bit outside the line. Right, next, I am going to add Hydra Highlighter to give a little bit more of a dewy glow. I'm gonna use the Hydra Highlighter straight from the stick and just draw it right on where I want it. So you can already see like there's a slight shine. What I love about the Hydra Highlighter is it's a highlighter that doesn't necessarily have a lot of sparkle to it. It's super natural. It really looks like it's kind of coming out from your own skin. I love putting a little highlighter around my lip line. It almost creates a lip liner effect without using a color. It highlights the area, so when you highlight something, it actually pulls it forward, so it makes it appear larger or more pronounced. Now I'm gonna use a little concealer to sort of block out the areas that I want to feel a little bit more neutral. I actually love applying concealer on top of my makeup sometimes because it kind of just all melts together and feels a little bit more like it's a part of the process as opposed to blocking it out. So lastly, I'm just going to go over it with a little bit more 5 and touch and just kind of pat in a little bit of extra color because I do want it to be a little bit more of a pop. So this is my soft, romantic look, a little bit of a cheek statement, a little bit of a lip moment. You can definitely amplify it if you prefer to have it a little bit brighter. I like mine to feel a little bit more diffused, really glowy, really natural, and really romantic.